beautiful Sabbath day, and giving us and bless us and help us to come closer to you, that as we go throughout our daily life, we can be more like you, show others who you are. Send us your Spirit, Lord. Allow us to...
Our opening hymn is number 448, Oh, When Shall I See Jesus? Hear the trumpet sound in that morning, and the trumpet sound in that morning. Oh, shall glory in that morning. Gird on the gospel armor of faith and hope, and when the combat's ended, He'll carry you above, and you'll hear the trumpet sound in that morning. Oh, shall glory, I shall mount above the skies when I hear the trumpet sound in that morning. Our ears shall hear in that morning. Our tongue shall chant the glories of our immortal King, and shall hear the trumpet sound in that morning. Oh, shall glory, for I shall mount above the skies when I hear the trumpet sound in that morning. Amen. Happy Sabbath. And Lincoln Gillow is 22 hospital getting his chemo, and he's just this little bald-headed little guy. It's so sad that these children have to go through it. Lisa Miller will be having hip replacement surgery on October 31st, and we're praising that John's MRI came back clear. And my daughter-in-law had the hardware removed from her neck on Tuesday that she had put in 3 years ago, and it went smoothly, but she ended up staying in the hospital for 2 extra days because her blood sugar kept going so high, and they had a hard time regulating it. And so finally on Thursday she did come home. So Lord, thank you so very much for this Sabbath day, that we could come here and worship and fellowship with each other and hear other people's thoughts about you, because maybe we didn't think of that. So I thank you so much for that. Thank you for this day. It's sunny. Thank you for fall. I appreciate every season, Lord, but I love fall. Thank you for it. And please be with these people on our list. Thank you for the ones that are healed, the ones that are still trying to heal. Please be with them and guide them through it. and be with Austin as he has our sermon today. Your words through him to us, please, Lord. Thank you for everything. Amen. It's time for our hearts of prayer. A group of us met over at the Oakland County Airport here. But I want to say that Steve and I had parked across the street from the Chapman's house. They said, our neighbor's gone. She doesn't care if you park there. We parked there and walked over to the airport. Well, when we came home, it was dark. Now, Steve did have a reflective vest on. I didn't. I had a darker hoodie on, so I stuck close to him. But as we passed Jones Road, there was a pickup truck sitting there waiting to go out onto Tubbs. And I cleared it, and Steve didn't, and the truck pulled out and knocked him into the road, an ambulance, and it's only God, because they were distracting me, and it's only God that made me look down the road and see cars coming. My husband's laying in the road trying to get up, and there's cars coming, so the good Lord gave me the thought. I had my coat in my hand, and I just picked it up, and I'm standing in the middle of the road just waving my coat and waving my hands and yelling, and those cars stopped. See how emotional I get? Those cars stopped, so he didn't get hit a second time. And thank God that his ribs kind of hurt. He's got a little lump on his shoulder, but he's got quite the shiner. He's got a cut in his eyebrow, but he could have been dead. So, you know, the devil tries hard to thwart his good work, but God's there. He promises us always that he...
So my older sister and my brother-in-law, Savannah and Darren, are going to be coming into Royal Oak for the next year or so, starting in the new year. Darren got a residency at the Corwell Health Facility in Royal Oak. And I'm really thankful for that. This is going to be the first time in my adult life that I've gotten to live in the same area as one of my sisters, and it's kind of weird to think about. When I was 17 years old, my senior year, so now being adults.
Is there anybody else?
Like 12 people that we gave out. Then a super big rally, but I thought that was pretty good. And there was like six bucks. It was a lot more productive than I expected, and a lot more people showed up. So we had a really good turnout.